A tragic health alert out of Pennsylvania. 2 people have died from measles. They are the first domestic deaths from the disease this year and the first in Pennsylvania in 35 years. Both people were unvaccinated. We're also following a measles outbreak closer to home in Maryland. As students get back to class this week, St. Mary's County is dealing with 14 cases of measles. That's the majority of the more than 30 reported cases in Maryland this year. Matt Gregory looked into how the county and the schools in St. Mary's County deal with the outbreak.
So of the 31 confirmed cases of measles in the state of Maryland, nearly half are from St. Mary's County. The other 2 big reports this week come from Cecil and Carroll counties as well. Now, an interesting note, state health officials say 27 of these cases are from unvaccinated people, which means 4 of the people who do have measles were vaccinated.
There is some breakthrough even if you've been vaccinated. The good news, even if there's a breakthrough infection, your symptoms are going to be milder.
That's Dr. Glenn Wortman, expert in infectious diseases from MedStar Washington Health. He says this latest measles outbreak highlights a scary trend.
We haven't had sustained transmission within the U.S. for a long time because people were vaccinated.
With the school year starting across the region, Wortman says it's more important than ever to have students vaccinated.
You know, classrooms, there's 20, 25 kids in a classroom. So anytime you stick people together, there's going to be spread of infections. We see it during flu season, cold season. Obviously, that would be a great place for measles to take off.
Okay, so given that, let's talk back to school. I called St. Mary's County schools to get an idea of how this outbreak affects them. Now, officials said none of the cases in the county are students, but still a heightened concern because of the thousands of students that are getting back to class this week. Now, the state public school policy is that you must be vaccinated to attend, although there are certain exceptions. Now, in the meantime, how the public schools are dealing with that concern is to monitor attendance and immunization records, and then also work closely with the health department to monitor any more spread to see where, if any, new cases could pop up. And part of that also, they said, is they have to keep an open dialogue with the community. I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.